Hello, this is Russ at the Salt Lake City Bicycle Collective, online at slcbikecollective.org. Also here on behalf of Expert Village. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust a front or rear hub. They're generally both the same. First thing you're going to want to do is remove the two rubber dust caps that are on there. Often hubs will have these to keep dirt from going to inside to where the bearings are. You're going to need two special wrenches for this. Probably going to have to locate them at a bike shop, or in the event that you're in the Salt Lake area, you could come down to the Bike Collective and you could use our tools. Two tools. One is a 15 millimeter, the other one is a 17 millimeter. 15 millimeter is normally the inside one. You can see that it's a pretty flat interface. You're not going to be able to get a regular wrench in there, so you're going to need these wrenches. After you do that, you're going to take the 17 millimeter on the outside one and go ahead and turn them counterclockwise. This will allow those to loosen up a little bit. And after you do that, it's kind of a dance of back and forth trying to figure out how much tension you need to make sure that the wheel is properly adjusted. On this side, I'm going to go with the 15 on the inside and then a 17 on the outside. And I'm actually going to roll this one out just a little bit, and that'll create my hub to spin just a little bit better. If you're working with a quick release wheel, the adjustment that you're actually looking for is for it to be just a hair loose if you were to push as hard as you could. And the reason you want this is as you tighten the quick release down, it creates compression on the bearings a little bit, and that will give you the absolute proper hub adjustment. What I'm going to do is double check this side, make sure that it's nice and tight before I go ahead and finish the other side. I'm just going to lock these two together. They look real good. And flip the wheel back over. Go to this side. See how my hub adjustment is. Feels like it's a little bit smoother than it was before, which is good. Slide the 15 back on the inside, 17 on the top. Start to tighten those together, but not make them totally tight. I'm going to double check it, see how I feel about it. Could probably still be just a hair looser, so I'm going to go 17 on the outside over here, and 15 on the inside over here, and loosen that just a hair. And then I'm just looking for that proper adjustment where it's just a hair loose. Might take you a couple tries. Go back and forth. After I get to that part, I'm going to come back over to this side, 15 on the inside, 17 on the outside, and go ahead and just crank those down the rest of the way. And now that I have that nice smooth hub adjustment, I can go ahead and reinstall my disc brake on this particular wheel, or in some situations reinstall the cassette on the back wheel, and go ahead and install that back into the bike. Once you clamp it in there, you want to make sure that the wheel doesn't have any movement side to side. If it does, it means you need to come back out again and tighten that 15 on the inside just a little bit more to create a little bit more tension on the hub.